Hello Virgo, welcome to 2016. This month is April, and this video is for Virgo for April 2016. I'm just going to shuffle the cards a little bit more here, and then I'll get straight into this month for Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so, it looks like you have some resources available to you at the opening of the month, Virgo. This is Six of Coins. So some of you, it's funny. This is like doing your taxes. Sometimes Six of Coins, it's resources, it's money that you own, possessions, assets, balancing out. It's the haves and the have-nots. So with Six of Coins, it's just saying that. For some reason, I'm getting the sense that some of you might get some nice refunds because it's the handing out of money. But at any rate, it looks like you dutiful Virgos will be handling your taxes if you haven't done them already. This could also mean that your refund is coming in early. But Six of Coins usually means being involved with money, being involved with resources, the haves and the have-nots, who's holding the money and who's giving it out, who's receiving it or who's not receiving it. Also has to do with budgeting. So if you have already done your taxes, it might just be that you're setting up new budgets and just reviewing your budgeting, your assets, your resources. I see here, this is Knight of Cups. Cups represent the water element, the emotional element. So this could be a younger water sign like Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But I usually read this card, Knight of Cups, as a message of love. Someone who's willing to wear their heart on their sleeve. And it's surrounded by coins energy, which is earth energy. So it could be that you are the one, since you're an earth sign Virgo, it could be that you are the one with the message of love to share. And it could be that it's regarding someone who you're working on a project with or working collaboratively with. Three of Coins is a card of creativity. It's a card of working on joint projects, collaborations. Usually in the Rider-Waite in this card we see the architect, the builder, and the client for whom the building is being built. But it also is in reverse. So it's saying that there may be some hold up, some setbacks, some time delays in terms of collaborative projects and working together. That may be part of the issue or part of what is on your heart that you are wanting to express at the beginning of April, Virgo. There's something where there's a message of love or a message of emotion of something that is on your heart regarding a collaborative project, or that you may be collaborating with a water sign in accomplishing getting something done, but it's taking some extra time, some extra TLC, because whatever you're working on may not be done in a traditional manner. This is Hierophant, which usually represents tradition and convention and doing things in a tried and true manner, doing things conventionally, but he's in the reverse along with this Three of Coins in reverse. So there's something about this project that because it's being done in a special way, you may need special permits, you may need to go through, a special kind of red tape to get it cleared or the go-ahead, because it's not the normal way of going through with things. But it does show, with these three cards together, that does show a certain amount of creativity being involved. With the water sign energy, with the Three of Coins energy, that's collaborative, creativity, and then the fact that it's not conventional, not traditional. There's some interesting possibilities for whatever's being worked on to be unique and innovative. It's going to be something that people haven't seen before. Just make sure you really express what's on your heart, because I get the sense, Virgo, that this is you needing to say something that's on your heart. It could potentially be a young water sign person, but at any rate, that's what's going on. Say what's on your mind regarding any collaborative projects or creative projects. I do also see in the middle of the month, there is Queen of Cups, she is also a water sign, so intuitive, loving, tender-hearted, compassionate. There may be someone who provides that role in terms of good advice or how to express things in a gentle, thoughtful, emotionally considerate way. Both of these cards are showing up for you, and this is someone who expresses their heart but may not always have the right words to say. He's a younger person, and he's a Jack, and so he's just like trying things out. However, the Queen of Cups here has a lot more experience in how to communicate emotionally, how to communicate her emotions. She's a master of that. So if at the beginning of the month, if you end up saying something or expressing something on your heart and it doesn't come out the way you expect it to or want it to, she's a good guidance counselor for how to do that. So this could be a water sign, again, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or it could just be someone who embodies that archetype of Queen of Cups, who is loving, tender-hearted, considers the world and the universe as one. She, gets along well with animals, children, all beings. She's always considering the emotional impact of any situation or any words spoken. So she can really help connect you with your power and make you feel like anything's possible. This card is Magician, and this is a card of focus. So this is showing up for you in the middle of the month alongside Eight of Coins, which is a card of getting things done, accomplishing things, putting your nose to the grindstone. This is actually a very Virgo card. He's working on something that he loves, something where he's producing a lot. In line with this Three of Coins card, there's something that you're going to be working on that creates money for you, Virgo, and especially in the middle of the month. Whatever project may have been halted here or is having trouble getting off the ground, or that there's design issues, that can be possible with what's happening here. You're going to be working a lot on things, and it's going to be lucrative. With this Eight of Coins, and then you've got Nine of Coins coming up, that's creation of money, and also stepping into your power. Both of these figures here are create things. The Magician creates what he wants through his power of concentration and focus and application of all the elements. He is the alchemical catalyst that creates new existence through that, and this is you connecting to your power. For some reason I'm getting this quote by Gandhi that when you are, I forget exactly how it goes, but something about how when you say what you think, when you mean what you think, when you feel what you feel, when you're being genuine, that is the generation of peace. And also, I'll just say power, access to your inner power. So I'm seeing in the middle of the month for you, Virgo, there's something where you are going to be able to crank it out. Whatever that means for you, whether it's bringing something into existence that you were trying to bring into existence, whether it's just feeling powerful and accomplished and competent at work. This is reward for consistent effort over time. And then also, this card, Nine of Coins, is a card of money and reward too. I sometimes call this card luxury. So we can see that this woman is dressed in fine robes. She's got a necklace full of gold coins. She's in a turban that's jeweled. She's eating grapes. This card usually means having savings, having surplus, reaping the benefits of your own work, your own self-discipline. There may be a way in which you feel as though it's all work and never being able to enjoy the riches or the spoils of it, but just stay focused on your own self-discipline. You Virgos are usually pretty well disciplined as a whole. The Eight of Coins to Nine of Coins means money is growing, but the fact that this is in the reverse position means that you may not have access to it right away. It may take a while for your surplus to accumulate. That's what the message of this card is, accumulation of surplus. This is where you're creating all of it. So it may be that like at work you're accumulating lots of PTO, but you're not able to access it until later, or that you're creating lots of artwork. You may not sell it until later, but whatever it is that you're focused, you are cranking it out. You are powerful and you are able to create and produce. You're in a very productive phase in the middle of the month. Then towards the end of the month, we have some Page of Wands. This could be a young fire person showing up for you. So that could be, Wands is fire. So that could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And they may give you some sort of worry or anxiety. I don't know. I'm just seeing it as this could be either a child, or this could be someone that you're working with, or somehow a young Page of Rods person is showing up. Often Page of Rods means enthusiasm, motivation, feeling vital, feeling passionate about something, feeling willing and optimistic. So it could be you feeling willing and optimistic towards the end of the month, but the sense that I'm getting is that it's something that's causing you to overthink things. So it could be a comment from a young fire person, potentially. Not the reason I'm saying overthinking things is Nine of Swords is worry or making mountains out of molehills. Swords represent the air element, which is thought. So when you see the Nine of Swords card, it's usually like there are some things to think over, but don't make it into 9 things. You know, don't make 3 swords into 9 swords. Don't go over and over things in your mind. Because Virgo has such a refined, critical, judgment, detail nature, you can sometimes see more in there than the big picture. So what this card is saying to me is at the end of the month, keep your mind on the big picture. Don't go over unnecessary details. Don't split hairs, Virgo. Especially regarding anything that's said by a young fire person, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You know, there might be something that was said that you're overanalyzing, or their presence is causing you worry, stress, or strain. Try not to overthink things, because what it will do is it will sap you of your strength. This is the Strength card. This is a card about patience. It's a card about forbearance and endurance. And it's not about forcing anything. It's just about enduring and connecting with your own strength. When I see Nine of Swords next to Strength in reverse, it shows me that your strength is being sapped because of overthinking of things. Even in this card, in the Rider-Waite, there's a woman who's holding her head in her hands, staying up at night, and she's by herself. So she's really like fighting herself. So I'm going to say for you at the end of the month, Virgo, don't fight yourself. Don't create overthinking in terms of that will drain your own strength. See if you can connect to your own strength. You have a lot of creative potential, especially for creating money in the beginning to mid parts of the month. You know, this could also just be reflective of tax season with all this coins energy, but don't second guess yourself, Virgo, is what I'm getting for the last part of the month. The reason is that if you do, you may miss out on opportunities. This is Four of Cups, which is the world wants to give you something that you love. And by staying in your head, both in Nine of Swords and in Three of Cups, the person is very self-preoccupied. They're very contained in their own head. So what I'm going to suggest to you, especially towards the end of the month, if you're feeling drained or if you're feeling like nervous energy, tension, anxiety, be sure to look up and out of yourself. I would even say go somewhere that you don't usually go. Go outside of your regular routines or patterns, because there's something more that life wants to give you towards the end of April. This is what exists. This is what is currently in existence, and the world wants to give you more, something that you're going to love. So make sure that you look up and out of yourself. Don't be like a Rip Van Winkle. Any sort of this doubt or worry or anxiety is going to drain you from from valuing and seeing the value in what it is you've created or earned. It's going to sap you of your strength. So I'm going to say shake up your routine at the end of the month, especially if you're feeling drained, and the world might surprise you with something if you look up and out of yourself, Virgo. So that's my reading for you for April. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your eyes open for a water sign who may help you express your emotions in the middle of the month. It's going to help you connect to your own power. Thanks so much for watching. Yours in the stars. I also want to let you know that I'm releasing a course very soon through Daily Ohm, which is about how to learn the major arcana of the tarot in 22 days. It's a 1 card a day course, and it contains over an hour of recorded video. I have little videos for each card that describe its archetypal information for each card, what it means in the upright position as well as the reverse position, and different astrological correspondences as well as mythological correspondences. So if you're interested in checking that out, you can just go ahead and click on the little info box there. I'll have a link to where you can learn more about that. It's not released yet, but it's coming up very soon here in spring 2016. If you enjoyed the reading, feel free to check out my readings for the other signs, and also feel free to share on any platform, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Yours in the Stars.